Right, we're back for more fun. I believe this one is. So this one is when we gonna run into Cat Guild then, cause my brother said that this whole section is supposed to be Cat Guild. Are you talking to big giant cat sumo wrestler looking thing? You're at the computer side, cause before thing, alright. Oh, the one I wanted to punt. Hello, I. Yeah, saw you listening. Uh huh. It does spam through your conversation like spamming was out of style. Oh yeah, that's the tunnel that I came out of. Dun 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 ba 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 da bum ba da bum bum ba bum ba ba bum ba ba bum ba ba. Right. How are you right now? Police station, I believe. No tower trap. Why am I do that to me? Teleport. Well, drive technically. What up? Where Ben? I come to talk to Ben and Grace. Antoine, I was talking to Antoine. Jump. Not. Help. We happen, broski. Alright. You good, buddy? Dum, bum, bum, bum. Jump. Jump. Wait, I wonder if they will have the same joke that how the characters can't jump like in style. Bum ba bum ba da 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 da. Teleport. Bum ba da 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 bum. Yay, the side quest done. Bum ba da 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 bum. Alright, Mew Mew, go Mew somewhere else. Yes, the only cat font you want. How much? Not that much. Run till our hearts cannot allow it to beat us at the most. Why you running to that small thing? I wanna know. Bum bada 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 bum bada. I take a drink of my waters. Now we go talk to our sisters. Yeah, let's head to Lumina Square even though I was just there. Bum bada 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 bum. Bada bum bada bum bada bum bada bum bada bum bada bum bada bum. Badam 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 bam badam 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 bam bam 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 badam 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 bam bam badam girlfriend with any other playable character say no girlfriend my babe.
It's good to see you again. You too, managers.
Still sounds
Pleasure
weird
seem
than
to
the
be in
same
a good
managers.
I guess the seminar prep.
Yes.
Thanks to everyone on 6th
Girlfriend!
Street, they not only signed up for the seminar, they also helped spread the word to other districts.
Zhu Yuan, I heard you'll be up on stage with the inspector answering questions from
Then
citizens.
UN.
Don't worry, I'll bombard
I
you with
will
tons of
just say
questions so
UN.
you won't feel left out.
Come on.
Zhu
Go easy on
Yuan.
me.
Yeah, why do
No,
one
really.
have to have a how
Zhu Yuan gets
pronounce?
super nervous in situations like
Hey,
that.
she like
She
me!
drank 3 pots of tea just to avoid nervously coughing up there.
She like me!
Sorry to
Nervous
interrupt,
when
but I have
talking in
something to
front of
report.
people.
We've analyzed
I
and located
emotionally
the exact
connect with
coordinates
her
of the
even
places Maroon
more.
previously identified inside the hollow. Please take a look at this.
Thanks.
Alright.
I was also just informed that Inspector Bringer is on his way, and the media is waiting to get some pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like we should go meet him. We'll investigate these locations in a couple of days. Huh? Wait, there's something funny about these coordinates.
Something funny. What are you seeing?
Is something wrong?
Yes.
Sorry, you two, but something is weird about this report. I need to talk to Zhu Yuan for a moment. If you'll excuse
Zhu
us.
Yuan.
You can go on in.
Zhu Yuan.
That officer mentioned Maroon. That's the guy who was causing trouble with the EMP emitter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is something going wrong with the case? I've got a bad feeling about this. Let's try to get close enough to eavesdrop on their conversation.
But we can't just use fairy. They will have a phone. Just use fairy. Why we don't have an earpiece and just say, hey fairy? Just allow us to talk on them now. Alright.
Those coordinates are the spots Maroon's gang scouted some time ago, right? What do you think is off about them?
You remember the monster they found in that square a while back?
Yeah.
Of course, the remains are scheduled to be recovered this afternoon. But wait, what about it? You think these two cases are connected?
Perhaps.
Oh.
I just realized every location Maroon pointed out lies on the route the evidence carrier is taking.
What?
The
Oh.
EMP emitter Maroon used had been modified to bypass vehicle security systems. When used correctly, it can unlock car doors without damaging the electronics. Maroon said his crew procured specialized containers for preserving etheric material. We assumed they were targeting vehicles transporting valuable ether resources for large companies. But here's the thing. Public Security's evidence carrier is the same kind of vehicle.
Meaning, the evidence carrier could be in danger. Where is it now?
Let me see. Right here. There's a slight delay in the surveillance signal, but the carrier seems headed towards its destination right now. But according to the record, it stopped for about 10 minutes somewhere in the hollow, just 15 minutes ago.
10 minutes might not seem like much, but if someone's lying in wait with an EMP emitter, it'd be enough for them to snatch the evidence. We need to report this right now. I'll call it in.
Wait a second. The carrier might have paused in the hollow due to changes in hollow structure or some other reason. We don't have solid proof yet of an attack on the carrier. Even if we report our suspicions, they won't immediately send someone. They'd follow protocol and do a remote analysis.
They're gonna go by yourself.
And if they do that, it could already be too late.
Not only that, I'm worried about something else. The evidence recovery schedule was only decided recently, and the route inside the hollow is top secret. But according to Maroon, his gang had been scouting those locations for a while now.
Meaning, there might be a mole in public security.
I wonder, is it the famous boss?
Now, we might tip them off. I'd rather head into the hollow myself.
That's a huge risk. You know that's against policy. They could take action against us.
It's urgent. We don't have time to argue. We spent a long time preparing for today's seminar. With the media gathered like this, it's a rare opportunity for you to showcase your knowledge in front of the inspector. You should stay here. We're partners. You can trust me to bring back the evidence safe and sound.
She's gonna just sit here.
Inspector Bringer's car has arrived.
The inspector is already here. We don't have time to hesitate. I need to get going. I'll leave the seminar to you.
Worshipping an undeserving deity is sycophancy. Failure to act when action is needed shows a lack of courage.
She's tipping her line.
An officer needs to be sure they're doing the right thing. I became an officer because of Inspector Bringer, but not for praise or his approval. I want to do for others what he did for me back then. I want to be someone who protects people.
So, you're going to...
Yes.
I'm going with you. That monster in the hollow is anything but ordinary. We have to protect the evidence. Besides, if the inspector really is the same as he was back then, I'm sure he'll support our choice.
We can't just sit back and do nothing while the remains are in danger.
Just like last time, we should try and help them any way we can.
Helping my girlfriend. Oh, the proxies are helping my girlfriend. That's so nice. Not like if I watched her back in the shadows, I was ready to use railgun. Yes, I am coping. I am simping to Pro Max levels. Already putting in my own loyalty. When you play a gacha games too much, these levels are copium are unmeasurable. Right. And go. Hello, mommy.
Officer 148, Zhu Yuan, ready.
148. Oh, so 140, okay.
One, ready for combat. Let's move.
Wait, I now realize something.
Standing by. Nothing to fear. The cunning hairs are here.
How far? No, I don't have to. Damn it. So I wanna. Okay, yeah. I can't even get thing. Wait, do I have a weapon in first place though? Cause I would have to level you up since you will be the only other ether, I will still say quantum, unit in the game. You want... You want pink with diamonds. Oh, so this one. No. Okay, remove belly. Sorry. Don't have none to love it up. Do we even have one? Well, not quantum, no. We don't have any for
Nothing to fear.
that.
The cunning hairs are here.
Yes, I will have this team for the memes. Oh no, it's
Need
required. Nah,
something?
it's
My services are
fine.
at Head-Made Rena, at your service. Ready for combat.
Wait, I was wrong. Our
Standing by.
first
Head-Made
sentence.
Rena, at your service.
So that switch come to here, come to here. Let's go!
Judging by our predictions, they probably have the evidence by now. Any ideas on how we're gonna get it back?
Here's what I'm
Violence.
thinking. To avoid raising suspicion, the suspects probably didn't damage the carrier's electronic systems. If that is indeed the case, we can check its driving record to pinpoint where exactly it stopped within the hollow. They're bound to have left some traces behind. The remains are bulky, so they can't move very quickly. Therefore, we can figure out where they went.
Makes
Alright.
sense. Let's find the evidence carrier and see if our I picked up the carrier's signal. Let's go. Zhu Yuan and Qingyi are heading out to find the
Zhu
evidence carrier
Yuan.
first.
Zhu Yuan. Zhu Yuan. Alright.
Fairy, can you find a shortcut to the carrier?
Affirmative. Planning the route now.
Let's lead the route to Fairy-wise. We just need to get Zhu Yuan and Qingyi there without being found out. The
True.
evidence carrier signal is coming from over there.
The mobile device here seems unusable.
Let me try adjusting the direction. Ugh, it's too heavy. Wise, something is blocking their way.
Master, the firing direction of the ejector nearby can be adjusted.
All right, let's help them find a shortcut to save time.
Oh, okay, that's turn it from here.
These switches can be used repeatedly. Think carefully about the direction. Huh? Did the device just move by itself?
Yes. Oh, I must press. Where shall we turn in? Alright.
The device works now.
Let's move. Something doesn't feel right.
Yeah, just your partner have a boyfriend. And his boyfriend put things in plan that
Master, high ether activity
all they will get
has been
sorted out.
detected along the
Fight, let's jump up, kick and whip them around. And spin them and do it all again. And yeah, by that wink each time. And the shake of this badonkadonk. 'Cause 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 Damn, boy. And let's focus now. Stop dating. Hey man. Damn, that's distracting.
Copy that. Roger.
Locking in.
Oh, the team is it? As he let through. Oh.
An evidence carrier is nearby.
Chingy, we should head over there now.
So you telling me my police team would be my present favorite element, and well, Ether will become my favorite element because she is the use of it. Yeah, let's expect.
Yes, finally! The carrier! Let's check on its condition.
It looks fine on the outside. No signs of damage or being tampered with.
Mm-hmm.
Let's check inside.
We're doing this to protect the evidence, but messing with the carrier without permission will definitely require writing up a report.
Mm-hmm.
Probably a pay cut, too. Well, let's forget all that for now. Jingyi, help me unlock it.
Nice.
Huh? The evidence crate is still here. And the seal is untouched.
Comparing the seal with the one in the photo, the angle is off by approximately 3 degrees, and the etheric matter feels totally different from what I sensed at the square.
So, they really did get a hold of the evidence. They were gonna trick Hand by not leaving any trace. They went through all this trouble to make it seem like it was still there.
That monster must be hiding some serious secrets. Zhu Yuan, watch out!
You did a job, my lady. My maiden. Okay, who are the assassinates?
They got cover.
You? Alright.
Idiot. They're from the Criminal Investigation Department. They aren't gonna go down easy. We've been here for hours. You couldn't keep your cool for a little longer? Hey, relax. Our intel says it's just the two of them. They might have survived our ambush. We can take them. Hurry up and deal with them. Officers go missing in the hollows every day.
So you do their thing.
Do you know the consequences of assaulting officers?
Save your gun. We're dealing with a group of desperados. They never planned on leaving us alive.
Bullseye.
Well, I ain't see her special thing as yet.
Intermaneuver. As usual.
Stand fire. No.
Well, you get in this. You ambush my lady. I waste the whole lot on you. You ambush my lady.
Expected. And it sounds like they knew we were coming and set up an ambush near the carrier.
What the heck is going... How could they have known we were going after the evidence?
Hey, have you got rid of those two officers? There they are.
They're coming after us. Run!
Run, baby girl, run! Shake them birthing hips.
Warning. Multiple hostiles approaching the officer's location at high speed. The officers should change direction immediately to avoid direct confrontation with multiple armed individuals.
You hear that? Multiple enemies. They're about to be in trouble.
And we'll save them.
I'll find a way to warn them.
It's too late, Wise. Look at the map. Zhu Yuan and Jingyi are trapped. It's a dead end.
Well, just show them that we're helping them then.
Watch out, Chingy! There's an ambush here, too!
coming through.
They're closing in on us.
Be careful.
Right, let's fight them all.
We've been surrounded. Stay calm.
They sure have some firepower. How many members did they deploy to deal with us?
Just seeing them colorful colors. Looks so cool. And she's using her thick ass legs to kick them too. Whew.
right there.
Stop resisting.
Easy to get 'em off our tail. Let's face 'em head on.
Stop resisting.
Run out of ammo if this continues.
Stop resisting.
Ready and waiting.
Taking the shot.
Stop resisting.
This isn't good. Zhu Yuan and Qingyi are stuck in the building and surrounded by enemies.
Let's keep our cool. They might be stuck, but the enemy can't reach the building easily either. Let's see if there's anything nearby we can use to help.
Master, I've detected several unstable spatial fissures near the officer's location. Such spatial rifts are challenging to label in standard carat data, but if utilized, they could help the target evacuate from their current location.
True.
Barry may be able to locate the spatial rifts, but how do we tell Zhu Yuan and Qingyi where to go?
I can safely tap into the officer's intercom within the hollow, second assistant.
But if we connect to their intercom, won't we expose ourselves?
Yes and no.
If it doesn't expose our exact identity, I think it's worth the risk if it saves lives.
Question. Is the current objective to assist the two officers in leaving the current area, or
Yes.
rescue the two officers who are trapped?
Aren't those the same thing?
Negative. Remote
Technically.
communication has an 87.1% chance of successfully guiding the officers out of their current area. But due to the significant disparity in forces and the limitations of long-range communication, I cannot swiftly assess the target's surrounding environment. The risk of failure will rapidly mount.
So you're saying to keep them safe, Wise has to personally guide them as a proxy?
Yes.
Affirmative. However, appearing in front of public security may bring major risks.
What a pain. If they weren't public security officers, we wouldn't even hesitate.
Oh, that's the problem.
We shouldn't hesitate. Zhu Yuan and Qingyi are good people. Despite the risks, I'll regret it forever if I choose to do nothing.
Wise.
Wholesome. We are good
And
people.
on the bright side, if we work together, we might be able to recover the stolen remains.
Affirmative. Master's assumption is reasonable.
Well then, let's go save them.
And I
This isn't good. They've
I
totally
don't want us
surrounded
to see I guess.
Unless we can somehow distract them, we're stuck here. If we can't think of a way out, I'll go distract them so you have a chance to get away.
No.
What are you talking about?
I want both on it.
It was me who insisted we investigate inside the hollow. You wouldn't even be in danger right now if it weren't for me. Besides, I'm not human. I'll be fine even if my body gets destroyed.
Huh?
But you don't have that luxury.
Hold up. I'm your captain, right? If someone has to take responsibility,
She isn't
for this mess, it
human.
should be me.
Hey.
Besides, your physical abilities are much better than mine. If one of us has to make a run for it, you'd have a much better chance at surviving.
Now's not the time to argue.
She isn't human.
Exactly. Now's not the time to argue.
Who's there?
Wait, it's coming from the intercom. Someone hacked into our encrypted frequency. But how?
Instead of arguing about who should be the bait, how about I offer a solution that works for you both?
Who are you? Why should we trust you?
Let's face on.
I can't convince you to trust me. I'm a proxy. Not exactly someone who should normally be talking to you. But, while I may be a proxy, I have a conscience.
Uh-huh, I'm a
Turn
smart
blind eye while
person.
you're in danger.
Yes.
Alright, so what's the plan?
I'll create an opportunity for you. Now, follow my instructions.
But what about the enemy?
Leave it to me. Now, go.
You're getting away!
What now?
Straight ahead. Jump into the fissure.
The fissure!
What? The spatial fissure! After them!
They're chasing us!
There's another fissure straight ahead.
They're closing in. They'll catch us at this rate.
I have a plan. It might be risky, but I'm sure you can do it.
I was in the toilet. Frida Heights. That okay. That is cool.
We're saved.
Well, hero, now that you've saved us, do you plan on making an appearance?
Sure. We can finally talk now.
Mm-hmm.
You're a Bangbu from Belobog. Wait, no. There's no way an ordinary Bangbu would be as capable as you, let alone hack into our intercom. So, who are you exactly?
About us.
Have you heard the rumors about a legendary proxy who doesn't enter the hollows themselves, but manages real-time communication from the outside?
Faithin.
Yay!
That's me. I'm Faithin.
So you were already watching us when we received the report from Belobog.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I was helping Belobog Industries retrieve something lost. But I ended up running into that monster deep in the hollow. As you've already guessed, I think there's something unusual about that monster too. There's some kind of conspiracy behind it, and it's connected to what I've been chasing.
In other words, you're helping us so Hand gets the evidence and can uncover the truth about the monster.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. And it's still not too late to get the evidence back.
According to page 173 of the Public Security
Yes,
Officer's Manual,
yes,
in urgent
yes.
situations, officers have the right to recruit assistants without verifying their identities.
So you're suggesting...
I'm willing to be said assistant. Let's work together and get that evidence back.
Yay!
Now's not the time for more questions. We accept your assistance, Faithin. But as you've seen, the enemy is well prepared and has the advantage in numbers.
Don't worry, leave that to me. Since we lack manpower, we'll use the hollow against them. That's my specialty.
Using spatial distortion. Hey! I have an idea. Spatial distortion. Ether is basically spatial manipulation.
We've arrived at the evidence carrier area. Loading environment data.
Whoa!
Master, I have found a discarded toolbox up ahead. It could contain relevant clues to the case.
It's time to put my expertise as a public security officer to good use. Connect the dots in the mind space and solve the case. Use this to access my mind space and share information.
Let's see how this looks.
The display device has been used to show the mind space.
Collected clues will be stored in the memory zone. Once the adjacent clues are found, the question will become apparent. We don't have enough clues right now. Let's go back and look for more.
Alright.
Master, there are The clue has been stored in the mind space. Master, I have detected varying... The clue has been stored in the mind space.
Okay. So let me check the mind space. You are all just of each section, right? How do I do this? F. Oh. Let's see what dongle is. So. Oh yeah, still be the same way. Let's check this. Okay.
Master, I have found...
Alright, got a clue.
The clue has been stored in the mind space.
Give me the loot.
Master.
Check vehicles reports.
Decoding in progress.
But
Decoding completed. Now playing the previously saved.
Didn't boss ask you to get something sturdy? You brought a forklift? The wind can blow through on all sides! What's it matter as long as it moves? Who cares if it's a little windy?
Big head size.
There's a new question in Mindspace. A question has arisen from the 2 collected clues. Master, do you want to solve it?
2 questions. Alright. There's a hive. Toolbox. Every toolbox. A corrupted. Driving. Cottage.
Indeed. Judging from the marks left behind, the forklift was likely the culprit's means of transportation to the scene.
After all the questions are answered, the truth will reveal itself.
Okay. Forklift. Nearby. Footprints. On foot.
Affirmative. It is highly likely that the culprit's left on foot.
Alright. Illegal bamboos, let me see. Pass. Just pass by. Can't. No, say just pass
The bamboo
by.
exhibits signs of illegal modifications, and the text on the costume was mentioned in the recording. Let's think again. Right. Considering all the clues, this conclusion makes sense.
Alright.
The key question has emerged.
Combine all the two. I'll say just up
Right.
front.
Not only are the culprits carrying the evidence, but they also don't have a carrot. Hiding nearby while they wait for their accomplices would be the wisest choice.
Master, all the clues have been gathered. The case replay is now available.
We're here. Hurry up. The evidence carrier will be here soon. Stay close to me, Big Head. We'll bolt after taking the evidence. The evidence carrier's here. Stop right here. Big Head was affected by the EMP.
Master, you might come across important scenes during the case replay that might help our investigation.
Something else.
Even the forklift isn't working now. The EMP is that powerful? The Bangu's done for. The forklift is kaput. Now what? Don't panic. Let's grab the evidence first. We'll just have someone pick us up later.
Alright.
We got what we needed. Let's go this way.
Master, the culprits are whispering to each other in front of the door.
Look, set a password for this door and lock it. Then we don't have to worry about anyone following us. That's brilliant. Let's use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a dumb password. Let me set it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
See him. That's still the same thing.
Master,
Those
you can return
idiots.
to the real world to investigate now.
Those idiots are the same pass. So 1, 2,
We
3,
figured out the
4,
exit using the
5, and
culprits.
5,
Let's go check it out.
4, 3, 2 are the same.
Master,
That's
I found a hidden exit here.
Oh, look, there's a spatial fissure over there. But how are we supposed to get through this area?
Master, I found a surveillance camera corrupted by the hollow.
Whoa! I got teleported back just like that. I know the way through here. Follow me.
okay. I think I have it.
The culprit's route has been once you return. I've highlighted the culprit's route for you.
You're a godsend, Fairy. Now let's follow that route.
Up. Yes. Also, I dead part, remember. But
There's a group of abandoned buildings ahead.
so my gold coin.
Master, I found a surveillance.
Hey, what did you say? The
Oh, and this
officers
one.
are gone? Understood. Let's hide somewhere. There's a crack in this wall. We can get through here.
Done.
Let's wait here for the others to pick us up.
The case replay is virtual, so you cannot pick anything up.
I must say, they're pretty good at hiding.
Uncollected hollow observation data detected at this location. The replay.
Alright, thank you.
Who's there?
Public security, put your hands up!
Let's go. Dun 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 dun.
Locking in.
Locking in. Okay.
Compressor K-22! Maximum firepower!
Wait, oh, that first switch. Oh.
Sustain fire.
Damn, I like this Dumpy so much.
Oh, rats. It's Pumpsack. Why are they here?
This is called striking when the enemy is unprepared.
Take them down and retrieve the evidence.
Stand by. You cannot stop me.
Watch your surroundings.
Roger. As you will.
In position.
I found you. Locked on target. You can't escape. I'm not finished.
Damn, I like it so much. Alright, stop playing with her too much.
Look, they're carrying an etheric matter container. Do you think this is really the stolen evidence?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Even with it sealed, its aura gives me the creeps.
Yes! Fantastic! We finally got the evidence back.
The assailants that blocked our path earlier likely haven't figured out we've outmaneuvered them and retaken the evidence. At this point, all we need to do is get out of the hollow and we're safe.
There's an exit nearby. I'll take you there.
Boom, 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 boom.
The exit is just up ahead.
If you two aren't in a hurry to arrest me today, I suppose we'll go our separate ways here.
Don't worry, I don't want to burn any bridges. It's bad karma. Besides, I've always
Okay,
thought
I like her.
permanently arresting proxies isn't very fair. Circumstances aren't always the same for everyone.
Chingy, we're officers. Should you really be saying that?
Yes.
Anyway, thanks for your help, Phaethon.
I should thank you, too, for uncovering the threat to the evidence vehicle and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Goodbye, officers. Hopefully our next meeting won't be quite so tense.
And I gotta meet them right after, so.
Now that Phaethon's gone, let's hurry up and get this evidence out of here.
Alright, let's go. Wait a minute. Phaethon thanked us for uncovering the thread and fearlessly going into the hollow to protect it. Doesn't that sound suspicious to you?
Suspicious? Right. Logically speaking, while monitoring the evidence carrier, Phaethon would have realized the evidence had been switched and upon seeing us assumed we were there to investigate. But it sounded like Phaethon knew what happened outside the hollow too.
How unexpected. It seems Phaethon attended the seminar today.
Yes, Phaethon attended someone. But I can't wait till she come out. Legitimately, I can't wait.
Ah, there you are.
I go and say from after
Come with me
today
to the
to
public
get her.
security precinct at Lumina Square.
Huh? Public?
Actually, I heard Zhu Yuan and Shingi will be heading back to their own branch today. It's probably best not to run into them again inside the hollows. But outside the hollows, it might be quite a while before we see them again.
Right. Shouldn't we at least get...
You're right. We should at least get their contact information.
I was thinking, how about we give them a gift too? Like a collector's edition of that popular PubSec movie, Mission Unthinkable.
Mission Impossible. Wow. Wow.
Good idea. That's the one where the main character goes against his superior and chooses to protect the citizens, right?
They're gonna be leaving soon. Let's get going.
Wow. So identical to Mission Impossible, am I? Go. I'm gonna drink some water. You know how I feel. Breeze drifting on
Oh,
by.
we've got everything packed. Let's get it in the car.
Babies, don't leave me.
We made it just in time. Hey there, managers. What brings you here?
Mm-hmm.
We heard you're heading back to your own branch, so we wanted to say goodbye.
We
Uh-huh.
haven't known each other for long, but we've had quite a memorable time together, right?
Yes. No other places.
But, Zhu Yuan, weren't you supposed to be interviewed on stage for the seminar? Why did that officer with glasses go up instead? Belle was really looking forward to asking you questions, but you weren't there.
I'm sorry, but we got assigned to a tricky case that day. I can't disclose the details, but it went well. Largely due to the clues you provided about the 6th Street EMP case.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
Oh yeah, because we acting dumb. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, we got you a gift. It's a movie about a public security officer.
We appreciate it, but it's against regulations for officers to accept gifts from citizens. However, could I buy the video as a customer of Random Play?
Yes.
Of course. We'd be delighted to have you as a customer.
They're getting ready to leave, so how about we check out the neighborhood and finally grab that meal we've been meaning to have?
I never expected our time at the Lumina branch to be so eventful.
Things turned out okay. The seminar settled, case cracked, evidence secure. It's just a shame. The reports we have to write are gonna be lame.
Is that supposed to be a poem?
No. That isn't one.
Excuse me, someone's calling me. Hey, you've got time to chat during the day? Well, this is a rarity.
Hello. I'm looking over our graduation album.
Huh?
Flipping through our graduation album?
They know each other?
This isn't another one of your weird exercises, is it?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember all of the names of our old classmates by looking at these photos.
Wait.
Do you still remember the graduation message you wrote for me? May you become the pursuant
Wait,
of true
don't tell
justice.
me that.
The sharp
The
blade of the law slicing through the wickedness of the night sky.
don't tell me that.
Yet there's no need to
Wise
shout.
and
Someone might hear
the two
you.
of them like went to
My
school, the
apologies.
same school or
It's
something.
just, this message really means a lot to me.
Oh.
How does the true justice mentioned in your message differ from regular justice? Is it comparable to the difference
Unbiased.
between an actual melon and a melon-flavored lollipop?
Yes.
Many people say they taste pretty much the same. But even though the melons I buy are hardly ever sweet, I still prefer the taste of real melons. Just like your pursuit of true justice. A real melon will always
Wait,
be a
real melon,
That
lollipop
can never be
melon. Eh?
Are those
Lollipop
words of
melon,
encouragement?
real
Well,
melon.
thanks. Wait, how does a member
Lollipop
of Hands
melon,
like you know that I've been
real
reprimanded by the
melon.
precinct?
Because the case of the unidentified monster discovered by Belobog Industries has been transferred to Section 6. My intelligence officer pointed out that we might need you to come in and provide some more detailed intel.
So, that thing's in your custody? Are you telling me there's something wrong with the evidence?
That's the reason why I'm calling you. We found pieces of what resembles a mask within the monster's remains.
Huh?
And we managed to extract human DNA from it.
Does this mean you figured out the origin of the monster?
Unfortunately, no. Apart from determining the deceased as a male from the DNA,
So I was
we
right.
compared it with
It was
DNA
Thing
records of
Father.
missing persons and criminals throughout the city, but found no matches.
Oh.
He may have been someone from outside the city with no known identity. But what do you think?
Since Maroon risked going into the hollow to get it, there must be some secret on the deceased's body. I wouldn't think he's a nobody.
I agree. But as of now, we're still missing the key to this puzzle.
Thanks for the intel, Miyabi. Let's catch up in a few days.
See ya.
Real melon and
Sorry
fake
for keeping
melons.
you waiting.
Judging from the conversation, I'm guessing there's some progress with the evidence over at hand?
Seems so.
I love how the
We've made an important
acronym is
discovery,
called HAND.
but that's only created more questions. Jump in, Chingy. Let's talk more on the way.
Alright, let's go.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mr. Perlman.
He dead?
Attorneys,
Oh.
always running so slowly. You're the ones who suggested we meet. Do you have any idea how long I've been waiting? Huh? Wait, it's you! Sarah! You've got some nerve to show your face after the trouble you caused!
Come now, Mr. Perlman. It was your idea to deal with the residents in the blast zone.
Oh,
Not to
this.
mention the fact that your technical advisor and personal secretary, Sarah, never existed in the first place. Well then, there's no need to grit your teeth. I'm actually here to discuss business with you. Please confess to all your crimes in court, and we'll make sure you get the best treatment in prison.
Okay.
You and that bastard behind you are the ones who convinced me to carry out the blast in the first place. And now you want me to take all the blame.
Yes.
Quite the scheme. I hear recently Bellabog Industries stumbled upon a monster in that plaza inside the hollow, and the evidence collected from the creature's remains was almost stolen. Honestly, I've been wondering. The plaza isn't along the subway route, yet your plan included research of it and explosives for it. Your real goal is to retrieve the evidence, isn't it? I wonder what would happen if I brought this up in court.
I'm sure the judge wouldn't entertain such baseless fantasies, Mr. Perlman.
Baseless fantasies, you say? Huh. Let's get real then. What if I told you I have proof of your involvement in the Vision case, along with that of the person behind you? Definitive proof.
He's dead.
Hey, you heard what Perlman just said, right? I can't stand clingy men, but I must say that's quite the ace up his sleeve.
Sounds like you're enjoying this situation.
How could that be? I'm genuinely concerned about our partnership. So what's your plan now? Will you agree to his terms?
I'll handle it.
So he go and kill him then, alright. Cause he not making, Pullman not making out. Hey, they actually look good. What he calls actually look decent. Confirm. I'm not too sure which one is that now. Oh, so I have to reach level 40. Level 34. Well, I'll call that today for stream, and Have farmed to level 34, and I will come back tomorrow. So laters.